101.3 Flirt FM.
Hello, you're very welcome back to the Cranium Titanium Metal Show. We're live here from Galway in Ireland because we are broadcasting all over the world on www.flirtfm.ie, and currently I am talking to Victor, and Victor, you're in Chile.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, how are you? How are things?
I'm half drunk.
Well, that's always good. That's always good.
You're like a real man.
Yeah, sure. Why not? So I'm here in Ireland and you're over in Chile. So, isn't technology a great thing? So, Victor, just a few questions to ask you. We all know that you're playing in this year's Monsters of Rock Festival. So, THORNAFIRE, you guys have been on the go since 1998. So could you tell us a bit about the early days of the band, and has your sound changed much since your formation?
Yeah, sure. Well, we started the band, we're chipping the mighty death metal, that time in the 98. At that time, I guess that was lots of mainstream metal things going on out there.
Yeah.
Like Morphis and Paradise Lost and lots of former death metal bands changing into the mainstream thing. So at that time we choose to develop this band, trying to be loyal to the roots of death metal.
Yeah.
That was the main reason, and is the reason that still is going on in our minds.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because I know in '98, a particular metal band such as Metallica came out with Saint Anger, which I, for one, as a massive metalhead, and Metallica would have been the band that got me into a lot of this music. It left me feeling a bit confused and a bit angry. So it was a strange time.
Yeah, because I think that mostly of the guys was into their 30s and or even less, and they just want money from the music that they did in the underground before.
Yeah.
Just I think was a very pretty simple reason.
Yeah, that's all comes down to money at the end of the day. But this September, as we said, sees THORNAFIRE play 2 festivals. So you're going to be playing Meltdown in Germany and Monsters of Rock here in Northern Ireland. Is there any other festival appearances or tour dates around Europe you'd like to mention?
Yeah, of course. In the past we did, I guess in 2012, we did mostly festival shows. In the following years, it's kind of weird what happens with those people. And this time, we are doing half of the shows are in. Mostly of the shows right now are in clubs and pubs, and just few of them are in festivals like yours in Ireland.
Yeah.
We have another one that you don't say it. Is something in, I guess, in Germany, in Barth, in the north of Germany.
Oh, cool.
It's called Barther Metal Open Air. It's kind of pagan stuff, and it's something pretty brand new for us, because we never was into that kind of medieval or stuff like that. But in resume, we will do few appearances in festivals. I don't know why. It's just, I think the stuff that we play is pretty similar to Sadistic Intent or Morbid Angel. And I think that by nowadays is pretty famous thrash metal and heavy metal and those mainstream stuff. So I think it's the reason why. As well, there's lots of music business behind these things, so we are kind of independent of booking agencies and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I think it's the reason why we don't know so much about the thing about touring or people or circumstances. So we just contact some people and get some opportunities and just simple like that.
Yeah.
We don't know so much about another complicated stuff to do a tour like other guys. It's pretty simple for us. Yes.
Yeah. Sorry there now. Yeah, sorry. I just thought we dropped connection there for a sec.
You are drinking as well?
Yeah.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah, I put a little bit of. I made my coffee a little bit Irish. I put a bit of whiskey in it there.
Yeah.
Sorry. But how did your inclusion in this year's Monsters of Rock Festival come about?
Okay, well, the previous tours were managed by myself and with some help with some European people from Czech Republic. And I have a former girlfriend in Germany,
Yeah.
called Marlot Hederich.
Okay.
She helped me a lot with names of people and stuff like that. So the previous ways to get in contact and book stuff just was someday receiving some names from some guys there and just trying to call him or contacting him. And in this case, I received a message from some friend about this festival in Ireland. I guess it's not so much festivals happening there, right?
Yeah. There's a good few here. Yeah.
Yeah, so I found pretty interesting. I guess you have some festival before 4 years ago or something that is still is not exist anymore. And I just I found pretty interesting, to be honest, that you have this festival, and just I contact the guy from Henchman Production.
Yeah.
And he was pretty good with me, so everything just was not so much complicated to at the end to book this amazing festival, in my opinion.
Well, that's cool, man. And will you be playing any more dates in Ireland, or will you just be playing at the Monsters of Rock?
No, we were looking for some another venues, but as the same reason, because we are an underground band and we don't work these things with booking agencies. Just we over the days we saw that we cannot contact another promoters and stuff like that. So we will play only in Monsters of Rock, and we will take some time to travel the country, I guess.
Yeah.
To pubs, bars, and I don't know, museums. I don't know what we will do.
No problem. Is this a first for you guys in Ireland?
Yeah. Yes, the first time.
Cool. So
never was there.
You must be looking. You must be looking forward to it. So you guys, you have supported some very high-profile bands such as Slayer, to mention some, and you've played at some long-running and very popular festivals. So what is it that attracts you guys, THORNAFIRE, to smaller, lesser-known festivals such as Monsters of Rock?
Yeah, no problem. It's like I told you, this because we are underground as metal entity, so we do this thing just following our taste in music, and we don't use booking agencies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So for us, Monsters of Rock is a mix between metal and knowing the country, you know.
Yeah. Awesome.
So this is the reason why music is a complicated thing, and it's more complicated if you like a fan or like a musician.
Yeah.
When you are not with those monsters guys like the booking agencies, like I told you.
Yeah.
The things to try to book things are kind of different for me because I'm not really into the musical business. So at that time, just appeared this chance, and we will take it. No matter if it's like you said, it's a small festival or a big one.
Yeah.
It's in the core. It's just like it's only we enjoy the music, and it's the main reason. We are not looking for egolatry or I don't know what another shit can be.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
Fair enough. So yeah, back in 2014, you released Magna. Is that how you pronounce your last album? Yeah. So
yeah.
What expectations did you have for this record, and have they been met?
That was a huge effort. I entered into a room to record this CD day by day, and I took about 6 months to record it, and 1 year besides to compose. Was our first record released in Europe because we was in North America with the label from John McEntee from Incantation, and we don't have so much distribution in Europe. For me, it was very important liberate this music in your continent because for me, I guess that Europe is by now is the most stronger place for this kind of classical metal or death metal, heavy metal, thrash metal.
Yeah.
Well, I do learn it a lot from the process because I never record something in a German studio and stuff like that. And after release it, many people get surprised by this release, so it was pretty good experience for me and for all this history of the band. Something new and something very good at the same time.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, of all your releases, in 1999 you had Granted for All Somberness, and then in 2012 you had Eclipse Nox Coagula?
Coagula.
Yeah.
Like Dracula. But
Dracula. Oh, cool. And you had all these other albums in between. So is Magna the album you're most happy with?
Yeah, of course that is it's the best release from the band, and all what the things that we lived before, the experience traveling and knowing people, and it came from South America, where it's pretty hot metal continent, but I guess that we don't know so much about touring things and record studios and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So all the process that we did before and at the end recording the stuff in Germany was pretty good, and is I think it's the best release that we have done in all over the years.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, it is a fantastic record, I have to say, and anyone who's listening, I reckon you should all check it out. So this is the one you're most happy with. Are you guys working, because Magna was 2014, it's 2016 now, are you guys working on anything new?
Working in something new?
Are you working on a new record?
Yeah, well, at the daily routine life, I'm working in an office, so not so much time left for playing instruments and stuff like that.
Okay.
So anyway, I think it's the life of mostly of the metalheads, in 90%. Mostly the guys carry on normal lives, and they have to do this thing after their jobs and their studies. So I'm slowly doing things, but considering the big process with the Magna album, it looks very get that amount of hours and time and focus on that album looks kind of complicated. Get it for a future release, but it's metal and in some ways free, so it's not anyway some kind of torture to do. So of course that I am doing new stuff, but I will see how this can be developed in the best way possible. The best possible way.
Awesome.
I forgot the English.
It's okay. Cool.
So I will.
Sorry, no, you were saying? That's fine.
No, I was trying to explain that was a huge process and it looks complicated to do another release like that, but surely I'm practicing guitar every day, and we will try to develop something that keep enjoying the metal, and if this can came in a good package, like another good release, that can be perfect. But the main reason is enjoy this music.
Cool.
I don't know if was.
No, that's totally cool. So finally, we're just going to say, is there any message you have for your Irish fans, and what can we expect from a live THORNAFIRE show? Can we expect lots of energy?
A message for the crowd there?
Yeah. Just for your Irish fans listening, what can we expect to see you guys live?
I think it's just that metal thing is a wide community, so I hope that the people can expect some. I don't know how do you can say it, but South Americans have lots of riot or hungry in their music.
Yeah.
So we hope that the people really enjoy our way to play death metal, and they can really kill themselves. I don't know what can be, but I hope that the people can enjoy our South American way to play death metal. That is,
I'm sure
they will know around the world.
Yeah. Awesome. Victor, thank you very much for talking to me. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for coming on, and it's awesome to talk to you, and hopefully I'll get to see you when you play at Monsters of Wrath in September, and I wish you guys have an awesome show, and I wish you all the best with THORNAFIRE.
Okay, Trevor, thanks to you, and thanks to the space and to the Cranium Titanium.
No problem.
I hope that everything was pretty fine. And
everything was perfect, man.
There.
Thanks a million. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Trevor. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.